got my coffee. It's December the 26th when I'm recording this. So hope you all had a nice holiday, whatever you celebrate. Yeah, I think I need the coffee. So I wanted to talk just about a couple of really quick things today because I'm still rushing around doing the family thing and doing the shopping thing because there is a lot of really cool post-Christmas deals out there. But one thing I wanted to talk about, I've been really lucky. I got to go to Las Vegas for a few days before Christmas, and I had such a fun time. We stayed in the Mandalay Bay, and it was like super nice, super nice. I took the children, and we went to the aquarium and saw sharks and a crocodile. Oh my gosh, I like that crocodile. The crocodile's cool. My 6-year-old didn't believe that the crocodile was real. It was real. But it was behind glass, so it couldn't eat us. And anyway, I got kind of inspired walking around Las Vegas and just kind of looking at things and thinking about things. One of the big things I noticed in Las Vegas is that people behave differently there. You go there and you behave differently. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. There's billboards everywhere. Like, go drinking, go to nightclubs, go gambling, put your money down on the table. And I picked up 2 messages while I was there that I thought were interesting. Why do people behave differently when they go there? And the reason is, it's like their environment gives them permission to do that. You go to Las Vegas, and it's like someone, somewhere, somehow, through billboards, through whatever it is, just the environment gives you permission to play. Whatever it is that you want to do there. Whether you're into gambling, whether you're into going clubbing, drinking, having really great, expensive meals out, or other things. I don't know, people do other things there. But whatever it is that you do there, it's because for some reason you feel you have permission to do those things. And when you're at home, you maybe feel that you don't have permission to do those things. And I know, like, permission is kind of like what's the word I want? A controversial word. Because a lot of us feel like we don't need permission. I don't need permission to do anything. And if you feel like that, that's actually awesome because you're winning. But I think it can be very difficult to feel that you have permission to do things. I mean, I know, like, we all feel, we're very conditioned that you go and get a job, you go to school, you get a job, you do all these things, you fit into the mould, and if you don't do that, it can be really hard to do it on your own. If you don't fit the mould, it can be hard to do it on your own. It becomes easier when you look around and you see other people are doing that, or you see other people are having success doing that. If you quit your job, it can feel like you're doing this crazy, mad thing. And I think it's because we spend a lot of time waiting for people's permission. And I think this is why a lot of gurus and a lot of business coaches and self-help people, that's how they make their money. Because they're giving you permission to do something. This is why books have, like, testimonials written on the back saying, hey, I love this book, this idea worked for me. It's permission. The whole thing is like, oh, okay, this worked for this guy's done this, okay, it's tried and tested, I have permission to do this because someone else did it. And I think sometimes, especially in the reselling community, you'll see one person post a bolo, and they could be anyone. They could be me on a bad day. They could be me on a good day. They can be just some random person who is actually being kind of malevolent with their bolos for whatever reason. But the problem is, as soon as someone posts it, a lot of people will go and hunt out that thing and buy it, and not necessarily do the diligence that they need to do on that to make sure it's a really good deal. So I think One thing I'm saying today is give yourself permission to do something. If you've wondered about doing something, if you've got an idea, and you can't find anyone else who's done it, the chances are you could be onto something there. If you've found a product that no one else seems to be selling, and I know a lot of people, when you're scanning a product, you want to sell it on Amazon and you can't find an Amazon listing there, you decide it's not worth the bother. That you could be the pioneer of that product. Or if you have a business idea, a lot of the time we think, no, that's too obvious, there must be a flaw, if there was something wrong with it, someone would have done it. And I think that's part of the mindset. If no one's done it, we think there's something wrong with it. And we don't realise just how much everyone tends to follow the herd until we're like over there, not in the herd. Another little side note, I think, that goes with this, also that I kind of picked up from just hanging out in Las Vegas and playing money on roulette and in the slot machines. I think money is a very fluid thing, and I think seeing it as fluid, seeing your cash flow as fluid, is a really healthy way to see things. Okay, if you lose money, that sucks, and debt really, really sucks. But you can always, if you've figured out how to sell one product, if you've figured out how to make $5, you can do that again and again and again. If you know how to fish, you have that ability to go fishing and catch fish anytime you like. I say it all the time, treasure is everywhere. You can go anywhere. You can look in your own closets. You can go to a yard sale tomorrow. You can go to, I don't know, a rummage sale at the weekend. You can go to Walmart. You will find treasure somewhere if you look hard enough. Money is fluid. And on top of that, there are a million ways online to make money. Write an ebook. It's really not hard. Put together videos. Put together a blog. There are a lot of things you can do. Just give yourself permission to do some things. If there's something you're wondering about, if there's something you're thinking about doing, you don't need to wait for permission from anyone else. Just do it. Give yourself permission. That's my message for today. Love you all. What are you going to do today?